some
very experiential show today. We're live in the EMcon, East Mills Public Library. Right now, what I'm doing, we're on our web camera right now, and we have our show's host with us. We're also broadcasting live on WGBB, AM 1240, WGBB.com, and also on the air at 1240 AM. Vic Mignonga will be with us shortly, but right now we're going to introduce everybody on the panel. So with me on the show, I have our very own senior correspondent, Charlie Saladino. Say hi,
Hey, how
Charlie.
you doing?
Stand up, Charlie, say hi.
Hi, John, get up. Oh, you're all.
There, Charlie, senior correspondent, and we also have Hassan Garland, who's our traveling correspondent right there. So what's happening right now is we're recording live on our Ustream page, so this will be up on our YouTube page when this is finished recording. So we're doing a live show right now, and hopefully they'll be able to hear us on air and live right now. We're just waiting for this show. We're going to be talking about the convention that's been going on. So Hassan, why don't you stand up and tell everybody about your experiences with the EMcon. You have to stand up? Yes, you have to stand up.
I've been standing up all day.
You have to stand up and tell everybody what your thoughts about the EMcon so far. I mean, you've been here since the beginning. You had theater. You were here 5 years ago.
Yes, 5 years ago.
And where were you guys set up?
We were set up in the the main lobby in the veranda over behind one of the main bookshelves.
Yeah.
We were well hidden from all the other people, and it was really great then. It's fantastic now. It's gigantic. It's huge. There's an attachment on the outside, and I'm thoroughly impressed. And I'm impressed with the people and the costumes. You should be impressed with yourselves. Give yourselves an applause.
So Charlie, are you free to talk? Are you free to say hi to everybody?
Sure.
All right, so come Charlie, tell us about your experience so far. I know we've been doing our radio show for on and off for about 10 years, and Charlie has been with us for about 5 of those 10 years.
5 grueling years.
He's a senior correspondent, so he knows all the old school stuff. So this is all completely new to him, right?
You guys are so great. It's not even funny. Again, yay! Come on! Brian is totally deaf. You guys are so great. You are the biggest part of this convention. Coming out with all your enthusiasm. You guys make our show, you make this convention, and we all thank you for that. Thank you.
I actually got to see Rainy Little Girl perform yesterday, which was pretty cool. Yeah. You guys all saw that? Tai Chi today, right? You guys didn't see the Tai Chi? It was a Tai Chi master. Yeah, that's really cool.
Don't get mad at them.
Yes, we're going to get mad at them right now for not saying Tai Chi.
I'll take one of those things that they made and just...
with the band, yeah.
Where's the guy with the buzzsaw? Is he here?
No, the guy is not here, all right.
Oh, no, thank God for you.
Yes, yes. So normally on our show we do the news, so we're just going to talk about the convention while we're waiting for Vic Mignonga to call in as our special guest for today. I know you saw Susie, right? She was upstairs.
Sue, oh my God. Let me tell you about, did anybody get to see Sue Lee?
Yeah.
Let's give it up for Sue Lee because let me tell you what a wonderful person she is. She was doing the presentation here, and at the end of it, this lovely girl named Olivia came up to her who wanted, I guess she wanted to do this for a living. And Sue just doesn't know the word selfish. She spent a half hour with Olivia talking to her, treating her like her mentor. She was so great with her. She gave us stuff from her makeup case, and to me that was the best. So she is a wonderful person, and if you guys had the great honor of seeing her here, you know what I mean. So let's give it up for Sue Lee. What? Just shout it out all at the same time. What was your favorite part? Come on, shout it out. I can't believe it. That was mine too. I know, right? So anyway, does anybody here listen to It Came From the Radio? Wow! Big drop. How many people are going to start listening to Came from the Radio.
And we got two. So those are people that's gonna ask,
Everybody else get
when
out.
it comes
No,
to-
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. So, go ahead.
All right, so
Ask
we're-
me a question.
Ask you a question. Okay, so do you know any of these people who are dressed up in a costume? Do you know what any of these people are?
I know, because I am the senior correspondent, and all I know is the old B movies and everything. These are the guys who know who you are. But let me tell you something. Even though I don't know who you are, you guys look great.
Thank you.
So, yes, we do.
Yes, you do. You're the muffin man. No, I'm the person that's going to beat you up.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
You know, I haven't had a good
Not if I get
weekend
to it
before that. There you go.
So people who don't know, we've been broadcasting on WGBB, which is 12:40 a.m. for, I don't know, for about 10 years. We've had guests such as Mark Hamill's been on, a guest of the show. We've had Amy Jo Johnson from the Power Rangers, she was a guest on the show. We've had Jar Jar Binks, the voice actor who played Jar Jar Binks, was on our show.
We didn't actually have Jar Jar Binks though, so.
Well, the voice actor, it's the
Yeah,
same
but
thing.
it's not close enough.
It is close enough.
No, it's not.
Well, so you want a computer-generated person to be on our show?
Yes.
Alright, so in the future, we'll try and get a computer-generated person to be a guest on our show. Without any We also have contests, so people who like to go to the Eternal Con, the New York Comic Con, we give away free tickets.
And you know how hard our contest is?
It's the world's easiest contest.
And it's so hard, all you have to do is call up.
Yep. So we announced that, yeah, we have weekend passes for the summertime con here, Central District.
That's it.
And then-
You got the weekend pass to the comic.
So, yeah, so we call it the world's easiest contest. So when you listen to us live on the air, you call up, we announce the contest, you win free tickets. We've been doing this for a while, we have all this stuff going on. Charlie, how are we doing with, alright, so we're still waiting on Vic. This is gonna be
Sounds like my house. Your listening pleasure.
Mark has no singing talent.
Come on, play piano, Mark.
So what do you guys think? Watch Avengers? Everybody watch Avengers? Alright, so we had a show about the Avengers last week. We had a whole big discussion about it on our show. What do you guys think about it? General, raise your hand. Who liked it? Who didn't like it? Alright, liked it. Hands up. Who liked it? Alright, hands up who didn't like it. Hands up who didn't see it.
What are we talking
We have the right crowd right here. We talked about Avengers. If anybody had watched it or not.
I saw it.
And what did you think of it, man?
It was good.
You really good.
It's
What you love about it? Come on, Ray.
I like Ultron, he's sassy.
That's what I thought he would win.
What's that? He hasn't called. He hasn't called yet.
He's all over the top right now, and they're working out. I'm seeing the signals. Okay, so we're still...
So we can take over the show.
Basis convention is held. And I have the mic, which is a speaker. Yes. Hello, Ian. Hey. As Ian Rubin, nice to see you. So now is your time for redemption. Well, you know what to do. You know what to do. Yes. I'm going to text Uncle Joe. And all right, so here we go. okay? Alright, so I'm gonna talk to you guys while our friends here figure this out.
Are you Tamaki Senpai?
Yeah! So I started doing stand-up back in,
When you were two.
in 2013 I did my first convention, a little convention called KatorCon down in South Jersey, very far, yeah, KatorCon.
One person was there. One person was there.
One person, yeah. What happened was, the year before I had gone to Counterpoint Anime Convention. That one is in Hoboken, right across the bridge. And so I was my first ever stand-up gay comedy show with me called Uncle Yo. Now Uncle Yo is the Louis C.K. of geeky comedians. He's like the man. And I saw his show and I got a photo with him. I was dressed as Spike from My Little Pony. Quick detour, okay? I never cosplayed before, and my friends were like, Ian, you should cosplay with us. We're being the main six of My Little Pony. I'm like, great, I'll watch the show and I'll be Spike. But should I, make my own costume? No. We'll make your costume for you. And trust me, Ian, this cosplay will get you women. And that's what's all about women. It just turns out, you can't get women dressed as Spike from My Little Pony. By the way, if you're in a group of main six, try and stay as far away from your rainbow dash as possible. Because your rainbow dash, if it's like my rainbow dash, is a 50-foot wingspan. Flies across the room, clears you out of their butts. And I tried that morning to eat next to it, so I'm just trying to eat cereal, was that a wink? Excuse me, I'm trying to eat here. Thank you. Alright, move over, please. Sure thing. Thank you. So I went to this convention and I met Uncle Yo for the first time, and we took a photo together. A couple months later, I was stunned, like, what? I'm in the future? I'm in the future now. It already happened.
I know.
But at the time, I was stunned that, why would this very successful, this guy, he's famous on the internet, he's famous at conventions, why would he want me to open for him? And so I was like, well, I have to check my schedule. Well, obviously I said yes, and that opened up all the doors in the world to me. And 5 months later, I was here for the first time.
So this was your first anime convention you performed 5 years ago?
My first one was KatorCon, and then that led to a bunch of conventions. And eventually I caught one right here.
So do you
Oh yeah, I'm an artist at cons. I am a con artist. So, to answer your question, I try to work out at least 30 minutes every year. I do an hour-long show, so my 30 minutes old material, 30 minutes new material every year, and I just swap it out. And my goal every year, at least, is by July to having an opening, and by January getting a closer. And so just start rotating through all the bits.
Alright, since you are, I guess, a quote-unquote anime comedian,
Yeah.
how much anime do you have to watch for reading?
I'll tell you this, being a con artist, very little. I am not the biggest anime fan. I am. He's enticing.
I am a big fan of anime, but I have not experienced as much as I wish I could. It takes a lot of time, and being a college student, I can't. I don't have college. College. I'm only 19. I'm a giant comic book nerd. I'm a giant video game nerd. I know. Good games, but Western media, I know more about. But the crowds are at anime conventions, and you guys are the best. And I love you guys so much.
So what about dressing up? Have you ever decided to dress up in cosplay to do a stand-up show?
It's funny with the EMcon. I have all my hats.
Is Vic in there?
It's good.
Yes, Vic is in. He's the world's
My hats have sort of become my thing. I don't know when it started, but my hats I've now become. I do a lot of riding on Long Island. I'm kind of cornered the market on my island, and so I've become known as the anime comedian hat guy. And Pablo's new. There we go. Pablo. My favorite show on the way is Avatar. All time hands down. That's my favorite. Gravity Falls is going to be hard. But I've done performances with other groups, like Plus Two Comedy, another anime geeky comedian group. They do a show called Ask a Supervillain. So I've done a couple of that as in full costume. I played Gollum.
Very good.
I think your butts, I see by the way, that's all right. What do you think? That's all I'll do. I'll do other songs.
Can you do the Gravity Falls?
I don't know how many words. Okay. Sonic?
Yes, Sonic.
Which one?
So let's see, what other question can I ask in
Where's Tamaki?
So you can find me at youtube.com/Jubro. That's youtube.com/Jubro. We have plenty of business cards if you want one. Yes. I'm doing EMcon again. This year. I'll be at EMcon this year. That's a big part for community. Back in the EMcon this year.
quick point on the radio show, which is going on live right now. Oh, this is live? This is live.
Oh, I know the very visual things.
I know, that's why I'm trying to explain it to the guys listening. We're going to have, fun music on our show, so we're going to bring that on the break. Okay, great, let's do it. We'll take a break. We'll get right back to the main radio, right back to the radio. Okay, so we're gonna now on our break.
Guys, thank you so much for sticking around here. Yes, and we will continue for you. Yes. Any particularly bad things happened yesterday?
I actually tripped and fell down the flight. One was upstairs from the basement and the other outside.
So let me ask you this, was this, you said you tripped and fell down twice, was this like one single experience? Like, was it like, ah!
Yeah, it's gonna be great.
Gotcha. Oh, so you're saying that wasn't your first time falling? Can you imagine you never fallen in your entire life? Can you imagine? Like you're like 86 years old, and you're like, I made it this far and I'm falling once. And then one fateful day, just a piece of string. Yeah, maybe it's not alive though. But is your on the shoulder?
Yes.
What's going on?
So, I'm just talking to the station engineer right now. I'm talking to the station engineer right now. He's playing music for the break. That's it. Like, we're definitely
We can do a Mark, we can do a comedy video. We can do that, or we can just keep looking. This is fun. Comedy interview.
Well, I can actually let people know that we are in contact. We're trying to get a hold of Vic. He was supposed to call in. We are eagerly awaiting for him to contact us so he can be on the show. So we still have another 30 minutes for him to call. So hopefully he will be. He's going to be calling on Skype. But like I said, we're trying to get a hold of him right now. He knows he's supposed to call, so he might be in the middle of another event. He's at another panel or something. That's what's going on.
Yeah, he does.
So he might be held up. So we're still waiting on that. Well, we're on a little break right now.
What happened to my phone? It died?
Plug this in? Plug it in?
Plug it into where? For what? You charge it. Reverse spaghetti.
Call that cord. Where's here? I have one. There you go.
I love when a plan comes together.
Still working? I watched the entire most of you watching this live stream see the song.
We talked about comedy films.
No, what
I'm gonna ask about something there more, maybe not in this particular. Maybe you watch Vic
So they just everything else that we can call us in and then we'll have the
It's insanity. Insane. Insane. You gotta show the crowd.
These things?
You gotta say that?
Yeah, well, that's live. That's live. That's live.
Oh, no, I understand. I mean,
What's the job of the station engineer?
The station engineer right now is
show the crowd.
So the usually call Scotty, or like me more power, and say, yeah, I know these guys, pretty much.
Just turn it. So the world.
right now doing phones, doing everything that he can on his end. And there's a lot of speeding on our page.
The engineer's tied up.
Right here. What's going on?
Oh, this is live. This is online.
That is live online.
You guys been watching?
So this is going.
There you go. Get that.
Why don't we like call it the music?
There you go.
So Charlie, why don't you see the better side of the audience? Hold on the camera to see which side makes the loudest noise. Who has a better audience right now? Alright, so first Charlie's gonna go on the left-hand side. Go make it.
Alright.
Alright, now we're gonna side. The other side one, no contest right here. We have less than a minute before
We'll just keep it in the middle. That's
awesome.
Hey, see? And remember you said you wanted to be on the show. Look at this.
Yes, I did.
Because we contacted Ian last year when we caught him here.
Yeah, it was in the middle of the convention last year.
I ran into him with the phone and I said, here, you're on the air.
And I kind of like saw it, and I'm like, who am I talking to? It could be, I want to hear people there.
Yes.
I did not have enough to forget.
There you go. So you're right there. So then, we tried to get you on the show, but we were booked. And we're going to put you on now. Look at this live right now.
not Memorex.
Not Memorex, says the senior correspondent, not Memorex. For anybody who knows that reference. One person knows that reference. Good job. That's a Memorex. Not live, but Memorex. This is the old
That's why you heard a pin drop in the audience.
Yes, that's
I can like start talking about Dustin Keenan and Chaplin, Dan Bugatti.
Alright, so we can go back on the air. Alright, so.
Guys. Go back on the air.
In 30 seconds?
Oh, not yet.
30 seconds. Wait for the sound. You got
It's a signal.
on the air. Oh, it's live streaming, so we're still here, but not here.
So do you want to just keep asking me questions? Yes.
That was the easiest question ever.
I'm going to be one of the professional ones.
So before you became a comedian, and you went to other conventions, right?
Yeah.
So what decided you, we're on? Okay, we are back live on the Kane Front Radio.
We're back.
Streaming on EMcon. I am not hopefully the media.com. I'm here with Ian Rubin while we are waiting for Vic Mignonga to call in. He's going to have a lot of people who are going to be very upset at him. And you guys all make sure you go online if he does not call in and download this.
John, everyone
Who will we call now?
So as I was asking Ian questions about his career, because he is an anime stand-up comedian. But beforehand, you said you actually dressed up in cosplay.
Yeah, I did cosplay.
One of the themes of our show we've been talking for a long time is that we're trying to understand cosplay because in the old days, as our senior correspondent can verify, anybody who dressed up in a character or a costume was ridiculed at a convention. Now, everybody's in some type of costume. So can you give us your opinion or outlook on how things have changed?
So I actually recently saw an interview with Neil deGrasse Tyson about this exact topic. He was on Jon Stewart, and he said it all happened with the computer. When people who were bullies in high school, and became in charge, and they were all powerful, and they needed someone to fix their computer, they called us the nerds, the geeks. Yes. And eventually we became the real power. And I think as far as the ridicule is concerned, I think all around the board, I do think people are becoming nicer. Just in general, I think people are more understanding and accepting. We still have a long way to go. But don't think we've won. We haven't.
Was there a fight? I didn't know.
He was trying to attack him.
Yeah, there's still lots of mean people out there, and there's a lot of fighting within our own community which we need to stamp out. But I do think just people in general, as this is more popular and more interesting, the people in power are also into these things, like role models and figures. Yeah, that's a very lovely answer, but
It makes sense. We got the answer. So, what made you get into comedy in the play improv? You said you started off improv. Were you young?
yeah, so you ask every improv comedian and they'll tell you who's an ended anyway influence them. And but I didn't seriously start studying improv until I was in high school. And I started reading Del Close. I started reading Ian Rubin, and that was spoiled like really geeky about improv. That was spoiled on Del Close. You gotta read all of these people. And it's just an art form that really, I'm passionate about.
So, to be a comedian, you have to read that?
Yeah.
And no,
you don't.
no reading.
Well, to be an improv comedian, I think you do. In fact, I'm taking classes in New York City this summer, and maybe making you buy a book. So, which I already own. But
You have to buy it again?
no, I'll just bring my copy. Because I'm just a huge nerd about that. Spoiler, I'm a nerd. I don't know if you can tell.
Who's your favorite comedian right now?
My favorite comedian of all time is Ellen DeGeneres. She's my favorite of all time. My favorite comedian right now, Jon Stewart is the person I know.
Right.
I'm excited for Stephen Colbert. I'm excited for what he's going to do at the Late Show.
Do you think that, I mean, the Colbert Report was a whole character, so is the world ready for him as a regular talk show host?
I think the Stephen Colbert character is probably one of the most important characters in television history. I think he's one of those just great, important for comedy, for speaking about social issues, about television. And I know Stephen Colbert, he actually had an ideal career path. He beat me to my dreams, yeah. Because he studied theater, which I'm doing now. He went to Chicago, studied the Second City Improv, which is what I'm going to do, which is what I'm going to do. He was on the Jersey Show, which is what I want to do. And now he's doing David Letterman. And he's if you're interested, Oprah was looking to do him like 2 years ago. Steve Colbert in person. That was really fascinating. He's really talented. He's one of the most talented people in the world right now. Yeah.
So we're still waiting for Vic. My confidence in Vic is slowly. And we got 2 minutes left of the show.
Oh man.
So I guess if he does call, I'll be happy to stay and do an interview. We'll Skype it, but
Sure.
we're on live, so I can't stop the radio show for him not coming in. You're not a bad replacement, isn't he? Not bad.
Because in the world of anime and convention, Vic is like on top. He is like, there's a reason you all are here. He brought you all out. And, you bring him out to a convention and thousands of people will show up just because of him. And then there's me, some Jew from New Jersey, with some who sneaks his way into here, and I'm just like one step away from him right now.
So those who like him out, and I'm sure we'll talk about the convention experience. There's always do's and don'ts we like to have in the convention.
Sure.
Now, one of the things we like to talk about is when people have costumes, it would be appreciative because the space to not have giant, as you mentioned, giant rainbow dash.
Right. Don't be a rainbow dash.
But is it against the rules because you want to be as authentic as possible when you're dressing up as a person there? Does the space and line come into play at all? When people stop and take a picture, I mean, that's something you're going to have to do.
I think that's what's most important, is stopping and taking a picture. Like, you can have as big of a costume as you want. Some are dangerous.
Yeah.
Some are actually, like, I'm a fan of the vanilla live steel, like sharp steel, at conventions. They look like it's stolen. And, but like, I think people do express themselves how they want as long as they're not, engaging with other people. But stay out of the middle of the hallway! We'll either.
Don't stand in front of the dealer's room.
Don't be standing on a table, just, if you're taking a photo, what do you want that quiet?
This is good advice, good advice.
Come to Grandma Ian's anime room. Sit around the campfire.
And say,
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm in Sinatra.
I mean, obviously, because you're a cosplayer, taking pictures is an important part of it to show people your hard work, all the costumes, because most of these are handmade, right? Made from home, right? So how annoying is it that every 5 steps you have to take a picture? I want to take a picture. I want to take a picture. Like, let's just say I just need to go to the bathroom for a chance. You're never gonna get there because everybody's gonna stop and take a picture.
People think different cosplayers not good, it doesn't matter to me. But, I have my friends who are cosplayers, go to conventions for that. That's why they're at the conventions, they show their cosplay to see other people's cosplay. So I think the people who are involved with that, like, well, no, that's why they do it. But then there's me, and before the first Hobbit movie came out, I went to the Comic-Con with Bill the Valiants, and no one recognized me. No one was like, oh my god, the closest I got, I was buying a comic, and someone's like, Frodo, I'm like, go take it.
So what do cosplayers do on Halloween?
They have the best costumes.
The other time.
Like, yeah, that's the cosplayers, like, Easter.
Exactly.
Yeah, no, Halloween season. I'm not the biggest cosplayer, like I said, but my friends' costumes are the,
So what kind of costume? You said you have friends that do cosplay. It's a year-round event, right?
Yeah.
So do they just do one costume for all the shows? Or do they do
No. And often they'll have multiple costumes, like, per show. They'll have, like, their Friday costume, Saturday cosplay, their Sunday cosplay. And I get to follow it on my Facebook, which is really nice. I get my friend, Cassidy, she'll post, like, I got this wig for this cosplay for December. And I'm like, whoa, because, like, the booth is like 2 months to make. And so it's like, and she's always working on, like, 3 cosplays, or 4 cosplays at once, and, yeah.
So social media is a very important business because we can see how other people do the tutorials and how people make stuff. Because back in the day, once again, as I was saying, people just had to guess and hope for the best and create your own costume.
Right.
I mean, if you go to like San Diego Comic-Con website, you see old pictures of how, let me say this nicely, how much effort was put into it.
By the way, what about San Diego Comic-Con? New York Comic-Con is way better. Don't go to San Diego.
See,
Oh,
I'm gonna.
wait a minute.
I've been to San Diego one time. San Diego.
Me too, yeah.
The feel of San Diego Comic-Con is way better than New York Comic-Con because you go to New York on a Thursday, you'll see some guy dressed up in a costume. Anytime.
Right.
And you still have Broadway, it's still New York. San Diego Comic-Con is all.
Yeah, you're right, you're absolutely
The
right.
entire place embraces you.
I go in San Diego, everything is much slower.
Yeah, yeah.
So, like, you're trying to, like, get from this side of the dealer's room to that side of the dealer's room, and it's like, you're trying to travel through the West Coast in the 1800s, the Oregon Trail, and, like, you are like, slowly inching your way across through your party members' dysentery, and you're trying to make your way, like, oh, look, there's that hat still.
So a little tip I learned is that you have to go outside.
You're right, yeah. No, I didn't know that when I went.
That was one of the tips, and everybody kept on saying how big the place was, and I was so surprised when I got there how big the place was.
Yeah, it's gigantic.
2 floors of craziness. There was a line to wait in line to go see the Family Guy panel, and I didn't even know. So there was a line like, is this the line? I'm like, no, that's the line over there, and wait on this line to get onto that line.
Like, I don't know what it is about big conventions like that. Like, we have San Diego and New York, Oregon, like, C2E2, WonderCon, all these giant cons, and it's like, I don't want to wait online. Some people do, some people say, I don't judge them if they do, but I prefer to be in a basement of a library with a bunch of people, and talk about
head of EMcon.
Oh, thanks,
Yeah. And we had the head of EMcon, Frank Pence. And he says that, you know, there are big conventions, which is like even a Disney World.
Yeah,
That's
it's a really
convention. But,
Yeah.
you know, there's still smaller ones, which is more intimate setting.
Yeah.
So if I went to Adventureland on Route 110, it's an amusement park or like Ride Planet. It's not as big, and sometimes you get more bang for your buck. You're paying $75 to go to a 4-day convention, and here we are free, and this is a nice intimate place. So if business here, if business here can have a nice yes, we also had the EMcon that had, it was 2 weeks ago, right, Charlie? Yeah. And it was at McCarthy Airport. And it was an extremely intimate convention.
a bunch of conventions in there 2 weeks ago.
People just walk up, come talk to them, as opposed to in New York Comic Con. The guys all the way down there, you gotta wait on the line to talk to them. So it's very important to have little conventions. I think it's extremely important.
I've even found just being in a larger theater. Like I've done stand-up and improv theaters at some conventions, and the lights are down, I can't see anybody, and it's just like it's cold and empty. I prefer to be able to just be like, hey, what's going on? What's going on? Tell the person to know and what
So I'm going to be the mortician here. We got 14 minutes.
Yeah, 14 minutes.
I'm going to say he's probably not going to come in. Right? So Charlie, if you
out here, right? Just to see him. Just to talk to him. And I imagine you guys did your job. Yeah. And you guys did your good job.
Yeah, it is.
And shout out to Kelly Gordon for doing such a good job.
When I say three, everybody should say, where are you? 1, 2, 3.
Can you do that one more time? Because I'm going to make sure, there you go, make sure they're on this. There we go, all right? So, on three, I want you guys to say, where are you, Vic? All right, here we go, okay? 1, 2, 3. I'll make sure Vic sees that.
Send it to me.
I'll send it to con chairs, I'll send that to him. Yeah, I'll make sure Vic sees that.
Yes, make sure. I'm here in the man of the hour, Kelly Gordon, the man of the hour. Kelly, you want to say something while you're live on the air?
Yeah, why not?
What's up, Kelly?
I just want to say thank you, everyone. Thank you for coming to this East Meadow Public Library. It's our 5th year. I'm a little disappointed that unfortunately it's not going this day, but other than that, I'm really happy throughout the whole weekend. It was a very successful weekend. I love you all.
Yeah.
You all come through here and enjoy yourselves and whatnot. I'm going to keep going, providing more and more great anime programs for the library. All right, so that's guaranteed on my behalf. All right. So again, before we even head off, I gave you all raffle tickets. So some of them might not be going up empty-handed. We got some great prizes I'm going to be giving out. All right. So let's do this. Actually, I want to go get them. Yeah, we're going to get the live to the prawns.
So do it live.
We're going to do it live. Why not?
Oh my God.
All right, so this is a prize for everybody who came down here and be on our show, Came From Radio. Kelly Gordon, in charge of the EMcon Anime Fest in the 5th year, is being gracious enough to hand out a little raffle for all the guys. What kind of stuff we got here? We have
got a lot of great stuff.
10 minutes left.
All right,
make
check
way.
this out.
Not here.
right. So our first prize, I'm gonna be giving off a framed photo that I actually met Vic in New York Comic Con. He was gracious enough at least to give me an autographed picture of himself. And also, another young Northern artist, I drew Edward Avant. I just finished this last week. So you can get that autographed picture of my drawing as well from me. So, and also got a lot of good goodies, so don't worry. We're gonna wrap up this one off first. Let's see who's gonna win this.
All right, we got 8 minutes left. So
All right.
make sure we get all this done on the show. All right, Kelly. What number we got the winner?
All right, I have 3, 4, 9, 1, 4, 6, 8.
Look at it. Look at it.
1, 4, 6, 8. We got a winner.
Come and get your prize. Come on up and get your prize. Live on radio.
Thank you. Oh, nice. Here you go.
There we go.
You can hang this up on the wall.
What's your name?
What's your name?
Elijah. There you go. Congratulations. You got it straight there. There we go.
All right.
What's next? What's next? We got 7.5 minutes. 7.5 minutes to go. What we got?
All right. The next one is a gift certificate from Walk to a Comic Depot of $25. You can buy $25 worth of merchandise from Comic Depot in Walk to. And our numbers are
Here we go. What's the number?
3, 4, 9, 1, 4, 7, 6.
1, 4, 7, 6. We got it.
1, 4, 7, 6. Right. Who got it? Come on up.
Bring the prize on the stage. We're not going to come give you the prize.
What is your name? And congratulations. You got all right. The next prize is a Bleach album of Volume 7. Original cut.
And who's the winner? What's the number for that one?
3, 4, 9, 1, 5, 2, 1.
1, 5. There you go.
There you go. What's your name?
Hello, John.
Congratulations, Sarah. Enjoy. All right. Now, the next one is a DVD. I believe it's called Clockwork Fighters.
Clockwork Fighters.
All right. 3, 4, 9, 1, 4, 4, 7. 1, 4, 4, 7.
1, 4, 4, 7. Look, 1, 4, 4, 7.
5. Here we go. All the way in the back.
3.
Oh, there you go. Yes. Hold on down to the prize is right. What's your name? Jesus. All right. Who you know? Right there. Excellent.
There you go, man. Thanks a lot.
The next one. An autographed picture of the Tony and the Rainbow Polo Dancers. All right. 3, 4, 9, 1, 5, 0, 9. 1, 5, 0, 9.
That's me.
What's your name? What's your name? Jamie? Congratulations, Jamie. Hold it up. There you go.
All right, excellent. How many times y'all left?
We got 5 minutes. Less than 5 minutes. I started to do the sign off, so we got no. What else we got? What else we got?
We got like 4 more prizes.
4 more places. Here we go.
All right, the next one on the list is a Sailor Moon artwork. All right, let's see who's gonna win this.
Come on, we're fighting some evil.
3, 4, 9, 1, 4, 5, 3.
1, 4, 5, 3.
1, 4, 5, 3.
1, 4, 5, 3. I believe in this.
What's your name? Gregory. All right, check it out.
There you go, man. Right there, live on the
both here.
All right, yes. The next one, very nice Hello Kitty earrings. Hello Kitty. And a nice autograph of the Racing Hobbit, Ian Rubin. All right, the numbers are 3491492. 1492. Congratulations, Kayla. Hello, Ian. Well, around here. All right. Let's keep it moving.
2 minutes and a half. 2.5 minutes.
All right, from the bowling alley across the street, AMF, a 2-hour and unlimited bowling, all the 10 people, open house.
Those are more than we have there.
Yes. The number is 3491494.
1494. Free roll. There we go. I got time.
All right, what's your name?
Julia.
All right, Julia. Congratulations.
Thank you.
There you go. The last prize. Pokemon stickers. All right, ticket numbers 3491452. 1452. There you go. Enjoy your Pokemon stickers. You gotta catch them all. All right, what's your name? Justin. Oh my God, Justin! And I want to thank you all for coming to our 5th annual EMcon Element at the East Melbourne Library.
Thank you. All right, so we have like a minute and a half left, so I want to thank you all. Like I said, this is going to be on our YouTube page. It came from radio, and I will see you next week. Always be on Congress, on radio. We're still online, so we have to remember. So that's it for this week. We see what else before we have.
Just see us next year. Come back to EMcon 6.
All right, so we are very disappointed with this. So I'm going to assign final vote of mine. Next time we All right, Charlie, final vote, Charlie.
My arms are killing me from holding this thing up there.
All right, so I want to thank you once again for helping us out. Thank you, final vote of you.
Yeah, guys. Hey, man. Hey, that's the name, yo.
All right, so my final vote is it's not a disappointment. See, we're all upset. We're ready to go. All right, so now we're going for this game on the Camping Radio. All right, so I'm out of time. I'm going to right here in GMB. If you miss any part of our show, go to our website, www.itcampingradio.com. We're going to be in a week or so. We'll see you next week.
Thank goodness.
We still have one. So
You disappointed me, Vic! You promised!
So now everybody's upset. Well, once again, our experimental show.
Wow, hostility.
Quite interesting. But, you know, this is going to be on our YouTube page, so make sure you like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter at ICTFR, and we'll see you.